In an era where artificial intelligence is taking over and spreading everywhere, we can clearly see that machines have been encroaching into every corner of life. From boring tasks to those requiring superhuman strength, people can now relax and let machines do the work. Isn't that amazing? Today, let's take a look with Chanchun Channel at a series of agricultural super products. Gigantic harvesting machines that will make you exclaim, "Wait, is there anything left for me to do?" Don't forget to like and subscribe before watching the video. If you think picking apples will be like this, like this? This is the traditional way of picking apples, which is only applied on a small scale. For large farms of thousands of hectares, harvesting by human labor takes a lot of time. To address these challenges, scientists have invented robotic arms for apple picking. But this is not just an ordinary, basic apple-picking robot. This robotic arm can detect over 90% of the apples within its view, meaning it almost never misses an apple, even if it's hidden behind leaves or playing hide-and-seek with birds. With a detection range of 1.2 meters, this robot is like an apple enthusiast that immediately marks any apple it sees. Especially, this robot is not picky about working conditions. Is it blazing hot? It still sees apples? Is it drizzling? The apples are still not safe. Even when you're curled up in a blanket because it's so cold outside that you want to freeze, it still works diligently, as dedicated as a true apple warrior. Impressive. With this robotic arm, gardeners can relax and sip apple tea without worrying about finding more people to pick apples. Just give the command, "All right, you, go pick apples." And the robot will be ready, expressionless, picking each fruit one by one without a single complaint. It truly is a wonderful companion for farmers, isn't it? When the demand for apple juice and cider increased, apple orchard owners had to resort to more aggressive methods. Specifically, instead of picking each fruit by hand as usual, they decided to use tree shaker machines. It may sound like participating in a relaxing massage for the apple trees, but in reality, this is a highly sophisticated hydraulic device attached to the back of a trailer, and its job is to shake until all the apples fall off. But the fun doesn't stop there. After the shaking it up performance of the shaker, a helper enters the scene: the harvester. This guy will slowly run along the rows of trees like a super-focused hunter, collecting each apple that is lying in protest on the ground. No need for words, no need for signals, just one pass, and all the apples are gathered up and taken to the processing area. It truly is a perfect combination of muscle power and meticulous attention to detail. From that, we can see that if the apple tree could talk, it would surely be terrified by this harvesting method. One day, while peacefully enjoying the scenery, it is suddenly shaken violently. Its fruits are cut off from the branches, and the trunk feels as if it has just come out of a mini earthquake. Perhaps after that, the apple tree would have to message the gardener: "If you want to eat apples, please pick them slowly. With each earth shaking like this, I won't have any leaves left to live." But anyway, work must be efficient, and anything quick and straightforward is still the top priority. Thanks to these tree-shaking experts and apple-picking artists, the apple orchards have been able to produce large batches of quality apples for processing into various products, from apple juice and apple jam to apple cider, ensuring that when users take a sip, they can feel the bustling apple harvest in every drop. Just imagining that scene is already satisfying. Forget about the plump, fresh apples for a moment. Let's turn our gaze to the wheat fields, stretching all the way to the horizon, where in the distance, the New Holland CR11 machines are diligently carrying out the tasks assigned by their owner. The New Holland CR11 Combine Harvester, a name that sounds like a spaceship from the future, is the dream of every tech-savvy and efficiency-loving farmer. It's hard to talk about this machine without laughing at its extraordinary performance. So, let's embark on a journey to explore this super product of the farm through a humorous lens. From the moment you hear the phrase 700 horsepower, you can surely imagine a roaring beast ready to charge into any field. The CR11 is not just an ordinary combine harvester. It is an entire army of powerful machines within a single frame. Whether you face rugged fields or terrifying patches of stubborn vegetation, the CR11 advances confidently without hesitation. With 700 horsepower, this machine almost transforms into a Formula One supercar in the agricultural world, except it doesn't need a starting line. It conquers every plot of land on its own. Twin rotor. A name that sounds like it was taken straight from a science fiction movie. But no, this is the signature technology of New Holland, and indeed, it works like magic. You can imagine, while conventional harvesters struggle to separate each grain one by one, the CR11 with the twin rotor system glides effortlessly and everything is neatly in place. The grains are cleaned perfectly without any damage, something that other harvesters can only dream of. If you're wondering whether twin rotor is like a superpower in Marvel movies, then yes, it is. It is CR11's secret weapon. Not only boosting productivity, but also taking extremely good care of the seeds. You can rest assured that each of your wheat or soybean seeds will be well protected, just like heroes protecting the world. Have you ever stood in the vast meadow facing the harsh dust storm and wondered if there was a solution for this mix of impure grains? Don't worry, CR11 will rescue you. The advanced filtering and cleaning system of the machine will leave you in awe. Imagine that while you are struggling to separate each grain of dust from the rice, CR11 has already finished the job and is waiting for you with a proud smile. This machine not only knows how to harvest rice, but also cleans it to the point that you'll wonder, why didn't I buy it sooner? From dirt to impurities, everything is quickly removed, ensuring that your agricultural products always meet the highest quality standards. Stepping into the cockpit of the CR11 is like stepping into the cockpit of a spaceship. If you've ever dreamed of being an astronaut but chose the path of farming, the CR11 will give you the feeling of taking off to Mars while still harvesting crops on Earth. With its automatic control system and intelligent monitoring, you'll feel like with just the push of a button. The entire universe revolves around you. From automatic controls to the intelligent monitoring system and other modern features, this cockpit not only provides comfort, but also gives you a sense of power. You are not just a farmer, you are the operator of the future. If you think that 14,500 to 16,500 liters is just a number, you're mistaken. That is the magic of the CR11. Imagine being able to harvest an entire large field while only needing to stop a few times to unload the grains. While other machines have to stop continuously, the CR11 scoffs, "Oh, it's all done!" With such a huge capacity, just imagine how much time you will save. No more stopping every time the hopper is full. The CR11 will provide you with a continuous harvesting experience, like a rhythmic dance, never pausing. The speed and performance of the CR11 are akin to that of an Olympic champion athlete. With its rapid harvesting capability, the CR11 is ready to tackle any large field. Wheat, corn, soybeans, nothing can challenge it. You can even envision the CR11 as a superhero, tirelessly harvesting while still smiling with excitement. You just need to sit there, control it gently, and the CR11 will take care of everything. This is exactly why large fields should have a CR11. Not to mention Precision Land Management, PLM, the automated system that makes the CR11 a truly smart machine. This is not just technology, but incredible precision. Every detail, every adjustment is optimized to ensure the highest harvesting performance. If you think you'll have to do everything yourself, think again. The CR11 will help you handle all tasks, from adjustments to control, all happening more smoothly and intelligently than you might expect. The CR11 is not just an ordinary harvester. It is your reliable companion in the field. Whether you have to work under the scorching sun, heavy rain, or on rough terrain, the CR11 will operate tirelessly. You can trust it like a close friend, always ready to stand by you in any harsh conditions. This machine is not afraid of anything. It just needs you to provide the fuel, and it will continue the harvesting journey without hesitation. The New Holland CR11 Combine Harvester is truly a super product in the world of agriculture. With advanced technology, powerful performance, and exceptional durability, the CR11 not only helps you harvest faster, but also make you feel like you are operating a machine from the future. It is not just a machine, it is pride, joy, and a super warrior in the field.